Hello. Are we ready to go? Should I refresh a little bit? I think so. All right. Hello, good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. I hope you are doing amazing. Is my camera a little bit too high today? I think it might be. Okay, this is how we normally do it. Hi and welcome, Asshole Gaming. Welcome. I hope you're having an amazing day. And Morgan, welcome back also. The music sounds pretty sad. A good time zone. See, this is a good way to greet people. Good time zone to you all. I like that. How are you? How have you been? The music sounds pretty sad. It does. It really does. And honestly, like now that I am aware of what's going on in game, and we are, by the way, almost at the end of the game. At least I think, based on basically the events that are transpiring. I think we're getting very close to the end of the game. If there was any echo going on whatsoever, I apologize for that. I am actually still getting used to the new overlays, what's supposed to be quiet, what's supposed to be loud, and whatnot. And our going live screen had a mixture of the new going live music and this music, which I honestly have no idea what it ended up producing, but it was what it was. As a kid, I found the music always sad, and a big reason why I avoided the starting screen. Oh, I see. I'm sorry about that. I actually did think that even though it's a little bit sad, that it brings kind of you know, well, nostalgic vibes is probably not the good word to use because nostalgia can also be really sad. But yeah, I tend to be on the starting screen so that people would kind of be aware of like which game we're playing, even though I have it clearly written on the stream, so I don't even know why I do that. But how are you? What's up? Let me just reorganize the stuff on my desk. I just made coffee. That's why I took a little bit longer with the going live. Like the song, but as a kid, the mix of emotions and evokes is a bit hard to pinpoint. Do you know what? I get that, and I think that as as a child, some things that happen, it's just like sometimes they might end up like hitting you harder than what they would hit you as an adult. With some games, however, I think it's the opposite because you can understand a lot more of what's going on in game than like when you were a kid or whatever. Yesterday was an information event for an IT education group. Is that like a work related thing? Um, by the way, we are going to be playing quite a bit of Final Fantasy X today. I'm not sure if I can finish the game this weekend because it is my first playthrough and I don't know how long we have to go and whether I'm just going to get stuck somewhere. It is a possibility, but we'll see. Oh, future work, that's exciting. So was it like education or like a preparation for a job interview or something like that or no? Oh, there's no camera. Great. I didn't really prepare that very well. Okay, I will just return the screen here. Okay, here we go. We are back. So yeah, I'm just going to start. Today I am going to guess that there's going to be a little bit of grinding involved as well as my guys are not fully leveled, well, guys and girls, uh, and I don't have like how I know this is because Lulu doesn't have like her final, I guess, spells or whatever it is that she's supposed to have. Like, I think that I will want to basically bring her spear grid up to the point that we can do that. I also don't know what eternal calm is. It's probably something related to the I guess it's kind of like an intergrade or whatever. Maybe related to the first game, but we'll see. I will try my best to start at least with that this weekend. Do you happen to know what that is? A group that is specialized in IT education for neurodivergent. Oh, I see. So basically, it's like a training or an education or something that will help you basically get employment like elsewhere or later on or like promotion or whatever. That's how I understand it. Well, that's exciting, and it's kind of cool that they do organize. events like this for the neurodivergent as well, because the ways of learning things are definitely different. All right, let's see what we have left to do here. Is this gonna be a grind fest? This might turn into a grind fest. However, this, I don't know, this walk is somewhat peaceful. Like, who would live here? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I guess we're about to find out. See, even the combat music isn't as, I don't know, isn't really that scary. I wanna level some of them some of them more today, because I'm worried that we're simply not going to that we're not going to be. I wonder if I should do this. Like, I want to fill out the what's it called, the overdrives for all of them. And I'm not sure if summons actually fill out the overdrive for Jill. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. For IT server administration jobs or programming, I see. They also have connections to companies that support the specific needs. That is awesome. That's actually really cool. I don't actually know if we have this. Unfortunately, in my country, being neurodivergent isn't a very, how would I say? Oh wait, Jill is the one who had a, oh shit. Never mind, never mind. I don't think this will spend spend Jill so for is oh never mind. Sorry, I got confused for a moment. Just disregard that. IT quality management, programming, and other things. That is awesome. I wish those things were a little more popular around here, because I think that we have just as many neurodivergent people, as there are everywhere. But I think we're still in stages of development and understanding of how it all kind of works. Like, I don't know if I'm making myself too clear. Like, people here don't have enough knowledge on, basically, in my opinion, the existence of neurodivergency and how they can help the neurodivergent people learn better. They test to see what job direction would fit the person for training later on. I see. I see. That's cool. That is really cool. See, it's different how in some places you get this opportunity, in some places you don't. Uh, Yuna, I'm not going to use the summon, as I also need to. I need to be leveling pretty much everyone. Okay, let's do it like this. Waka, I want him to stay in the party because he is just too good. Give me a second. I need to get my AC remote. See, I always think that I won't need it, and the moment I start streaming, it gets so hot in the room. Is the sound okay, by the way? It's not too loud or too quiet or... Waka, if he attacks... Okay, he can attack this one, and I think this is a one-shot. Yes, okay, perfect. Okay, so he's cheered. Let's see how... Okay, that's not very good damage. Oh, Lulu can... Okay, Lulu does have to practice. Lulu has to practice quite a bit. It helps my two biggest problems in general IT practice and job interview coaching. So bad in sales conversation to finalize the deal. I see, and it's actually, I know how difficult it is, because that is the reason why even when I was in position to basically like have to, let's say, look for a job or something like that, I would get to a point where I feel so, like so frozen, like when it comes to like just basically interviews and such. I don't know, I would just end up not knowing how to stand up for myself and recognize my worth. And I would guess that it's an issue for many people out there who are just at some point even too shy or feeling too uncomfortable about employment, because they have to go through this entire process. I'm too honest by questions without noticing it. See, I completely get that. I have been very lately diagnosed to be on a spectrum. Like I was diagnosed, not lately, but late is what I was gonna say. As I was diagnosed when I was around 18 or 19, and I could have gotten a lot more help, but it never happened for me, so that was a little sad. But I am I'm pretty happy that I can now understand myself better. And I get that. Like, I get the honesty because, like, at the job interview, like, when I'm asked, like, oh, why are you looking for a job? Like, I'm the kind of person who will say something along the lines of shit's expensive, which is like, I do have a job now that I looked for at the beginning of this year, and this is the kind of thing that I said on my interview, and it could have possibly ruined me, but I think shit's expensive is a very accurate description of why people look for jobs, and it ended up getting me a job,
Looks like a
which
wrought plane. Close enough.
doesn't necessarily have to happen when you're looking for a job. Some people want, this motivational speech or whatever, but I think at the end of the day, honesty should be appreciated. I mean, I ended up getting a job, and as you can see, I've put pretty much everything, like every single, like, leftover money apart from, just bare minimum survival that I have. I've put it into my content. I've upgraded pretty much everything, and I'm not suddenly rich. I've just been investing a lot, and I hope that that everyone can really see that, because I don't live, like, I don't have like a super high standard right now or anything. I'm just investing a massive amount of money into content creation. Once after your company exists since 1800s, and that seems to me that it will not disappear anytime soon. See, I personally see nothing wrong with that, and it would be beyond me if someone thought that this kind of, I don't know, reply is in any way, shape, or form just wrong. I don't think. Well, technically, companies can indeed disappear very quickly if suddenly people, like, come to the like managing or directing position or whatever, that they're not very well equipped to lead. So I do believe that companies can disappear at any time, but it doesn't. I don't think it often happens like that. So what I'm trying to do is basically change the party members more often so that everybody would get the opportunity to level a little bit. And I think most of the time we do the right thing. I just need to heal them also a little bit. Abilities. Okay, let's. Okay, this will do. It's not perfect. Like, I'm not gonna use. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. No, I think, like, honestly, when it comes to that particular answer, I don't see anything wrong. I think saying something like that is just fine. Like, why wouldn't it be? Do we want to get that treasure chest? I think we do. Oh, hello. Yeah, I am not a fan. Is there anything else that I could do? Like, I could always, like, do a summon, but I want everyone to have the opportunity to attack or cast a spell or something like that before we do. I think I have fun. Logic is one of us. Who I didn't have X amount of experience for a junior entry job into IT. Yeah, like, I don't know um, what possesses companies into thinking that everyone's had some kind of experience, to the point that when you do get experience for any job out there whatsoever, you just feel lucky that you at least have something going for your next job. And isn't it sad that people do consider themselves lucky to even like get this kind of thing, because it's like that question of like who came first, like chicken or the egg. It's the same thing. Like when you're looking for a job, most of the time they will ask you for, for some sort of relevant experience. But if it is your first job, how are you supposed to get experience when you don't have experience? That's the thing. And it sucks. Okay, I think everybody kind of got their turn, and now I will just summon Dion and hopefully end this. We will see. I do need my coffee today. Big reason why I applied for the IT company I mentioned today was like to get a 2-in-1 deal. So it's like an entry training for a new job. Um, do you currently like have a job elsewhere where you're, I don't know, where you're working, but you don't have this kind of deal or something like that, or you're in the process of just looking for a job? We'll try to. Why does this not fill out the gauge? Like, like his gauge gets filled when he gets hit for some reason. Oh, I didn't want to impulse. I just wanted the basic attack. Impulse is gonna be like 100. No, never mind. It dealt like 4k damage. That's fine. Yes. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I do want to keep his limit break thing, because like if we get to a boss fight or something, I just want to be able to summon an attack, because I'm terribly scared of the banishment spells and mechanics in general. I'm going to guess that they're not going to allow my thing to stay alive for a very long time. So this is Xanacan. Oh, I don't like these. Disgusting. Luck. Let's try to steal from it. Okay, it takes like half a damage from pretty much everything, right? It doesn't take damage from a physical attack. Let's see. It takes 60. What the? Wait, I'm doing something wrong. I must be. I must be doing something wrong. Let's increase the luck for everyone. I don't know. Special. What do I have? Can I steal like an ability from it or something? No, I don't learn shit. Unfortunate. Lulu, Orange, Yuna. Okay, Yuna can actually do a summon, I believe. Let's do a summon because I want to fill out the gauge. I don't know how else to kill it. Zakara, welcome back. What's up? Dark Clan has no chill. Is this it? The dark pudding? That's how I call it. I never bothered to read its actual name. I was looking for something, and my options were security guard, warehouse logistics, but a few IT applications played out. I'm actually very happy for you that you managed to find something that you are interested in, where they also provide training. I think that's really cool. What if I just like keep delaying its movements? Can I? Oh, it can heal. See, this is I don't understand this. It takes damage from nothing. Drain. Great. That's great. What do you like? How do I damage you? Does it take magic? It doesn't take any damage at all. I don't understand this. White magic? No, that's not gonna work. I have okay. Osmosis. Great, great stuff. Truly great.